Coolkicks arrested. What's the significance of that, though? All right, I didn't see this one yet. I saw a little bit about it. I saw like Fuzi doing a reaction to it. Coolkicks arrested. I'm sure they did a Twitter post about it. Oh, here, perfect. This is by LA5. They got an article right here already. Let's get straight to it.
Raided a popular sneaker shop, Coolkicks, LA, this week in Santa Monica, leading to the felony arrest of owner
Selling
Adil
fake
Shams. Partially captured via live stream, the raid shocked the sneaker community and sparked questions about allegedly stolen merchandise.
KTLA's Chris Wolf is live in the Fairfax district with the latest. Chris.
Hey, good evening, Cher and Micah. The Coolkicks store is located right here along bustling Melrose Avenue. Staffers did not want to talk to us tonight, and that is understandable. However, the company did release a statement about this criminal case. From kicks to cuffs, what is happening with a popular athletic footwear business that provides sneakers to the stars?
Brand new, chap, brand new a box.
Coolkicks is located along trendy Melrose Avenue in the Fairfax district. A company warehouse is located in Santa Monica, and that's where, according to reports, an LAPD commercial crimes unit specializing in fraud and counterfeit goods cases conducted a raid Thursday. The LAPD says officers took 4 people into custody, and records show one of them is CEO and co-founder Adil Shams. He was booked in connection with a felony charge of receiving known stolen property over $950. Shams was live streaming while auctioning off merchandise when cops closed in for the operation.
Chat, I don't know what the is happening. Did somebody swat us?
Shams initially thought it was a case of swatting, a hoax in which a person calls 911 to falsely report a crime in progress at a certain location. But it was the real deal for this business owner, hauled away along with dozens of pairs of Nike shoes. In fact, KTLA's technology guru, Rich DeMuro, profiled Adil Shams in a recent segment of Rich on Tech. Adil Shams is CEO and co-founder of Coolkicks, a well-known buy, sell, and trade sneaker shop.
15 years ago, I went to a yard sale, found a box of used Jordans, cleaned them up, sold them on eBay, made some money, and then ever since then, I've just been into the hobby.
Okay, here's the statement. Take a look. Quote, yesterday, the LAPD impounded a small allotment of Nike sneakers that Coolkicks purchased and received within the last 48 hours.
All right, pause, Jay. I wanted to highlight a thing because look, this is what happens, bro. He might have came up off of that, but I think what some of these people like this really get to doing is selling a clout, family. He's like finessing off the fact that he already got a big, you know what I'm saying, big social media presence, using that shit to kind of be able to sell some goods at a higher markup, right? Which is what a lot of businesses do. Can't really single them out for that, but the fake goods is like, come on, that's to be expected.
Alleging that the and received within the last 48 hours, alleging that the merchandise was stolen. The news came as a complete shock to our entire team. Neither Coolkicks leadership nor our staff had any knowledge or reason to believe that these products were stolen. We entered into this purchase in good faith, as we always have, committed to running an honest business built on integrity and trust. It is important to clarify there have been no allegations whatsoever from law enforcement that any of the products were counterfeit. Owner Adil Shams is scheduled to appear in court on October 23rd. Live in the Fairfax district, I'm Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
Okay, well, it sounds like
We have breaking news now.
it sounds like he didn't get that many charges. All right, what charges did he get? Shit, minors receiving. It was receiving stolen property over $950. Cloud chasing, big facts. Man, he's still. They ain't finna close down the businesses. My man's still finna be flipping that shit, bro. For real. That's all type, man. Come on. All right, yo. While you're here, Habibi, I had one story about freaking Dave. Let me see if I can find the video of Dave Chappelle in Saudi Arabia. Some of it. It might not be up yet. It's probably like gonna be. This is Grow Your Stream on Botline. We got a bot. We got a bot over here. Kick somebody. Kick him out. Um. Yes, I thought this was interesting. I'll just instead of I don't know. I might. Let's see if we can. I probably could try to find a video, but I don't think they're gonna have this one up because Dave Chappelle is probably gonna copyright this shit. All right, what is he saying here? All right, my bad. This chat box is too small. Let me just change this. I can't see it on this screen. Then I'm having to move it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care about expensive shoes all my life. Don't care about. I've been buying sneakers from Europe. It's like the first copy of the real sneaker. If I buy like Nike shoes and I compare them to mine, the shit is just a little different. Okay, okay, okay. Who's this guy? What'd he do? Dave Chappelle. He's like American comedian. He's really funny dude. But he was over in Saudi Arabia, and he basically made a joke how freaking he felt more comfortable listening. I think he says he felt more comfortable speaking over in Saudi Arabia versus being in America and talking about Charlie Kirk. I think that's what it was. All right, here he goes. We got a little video here from I think this is USA Today. USA Today. Oh, they got an ad playing. Hold on, let me let the ad play out real quick. We'll get into it. Yeah, he's like a famous comedian here in the States, actor, very successful stand-up comedian, rich guy. But really, he's known for doing thought-provoking stand-up. Damn, they got 2 ads on this fucking channel. Hold on, man. Really cool dude. He has Asian wife as well. All right. Not to have that doesn't have anything to do with it. That doesn't matter. He just said it in one of his songs, so and that's something one of his skits. What the fuck? Oh, they don't got actual footage of him. They just got a little chop up right here. They just got a little chop up. He admitted he was never expecting his hostility. I'm not sure who this guy is. I don't know who he is. What? What the fuck? Hold on. I know they just mentioned Dave Chappelle. I thought it was some other AI slot. Yeah, I never seen it before either. I'm trying to see who's connected to it. Okay, here. He's shared the stage before with Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Aziz, and all these people. Okay, I don't know. That's some AI bullshit. Hold on. It's supposed to be a reference to they're showing a bunch of bullshit, Chad. That's the best they can do. They didn't have this. Man, we might as well pause that. We might as well pause that. Here it is. I'll just read the article for you guys because, yeah, I think that'd probably be more effective in this case. Personally. All right, nonetheless, here it is. Here it is. Oh, there it is. As comedians from Bill Burr to Kevin Hart. Okay, they were all slammed for performing at Saudi Arabia's Riyadh Comedy Festival. Dave Chappelle said the Middle Eastern nation is actually more suitable for stand-up than the United States. I feel like he would say that, of course, because you're in the audience and in that country, and you know, nigga, if you would piss them off remotely, your ass may not make it home. Saudi really liked the fluffy guy comedian, and it's funny how he exampled his story on stage. Oh, okay. Did they didn't like put him in jail or nothing like that? I gotta read. Ah, damn, dude, I gotta refix the. Is the chat still on the screen? Because otherwise, I can't fucking see it. And this is this white ass background. Hold on. Excuse me. No offense, chat. It's like what? I'm sorry, it's the first time back. I can see it now. It's just like damn that white text. Can we change that? I gotta go on my settings. I'll change that shit later. Anyway, all right. So yeah, essentially they were out there got slammed supposedly, but I bet you they got slammed from American audiences. He says, "Oh hell no, they love that dude." Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, as comedians from here he goes. During his headlining set, The Chapelle Show star emphasized that comedians face far greater scrutiny in the U.S. The New York Times reported. I think, and he's saying that I think in recent, because like Jimmy Kimmel supposedly had a lot of issues with his job. He had supposedly got canceled because of some things he was saying about his political beliefs. And I think that there was another guy too. He specifically mentioned the conservative activist Charlie Kirk and how people were condemned for comments made about him. Oh yeah, and we did talk about a little bit about how people were getting their jobs lost, jobs lost over their Charlie Kirk comments. Y'all remember that? Right now in America, they say that if you talk about Charlie Kirk, you'll get canceled. Chappelle said, according to the Times. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna find out. He's, I mean, we said it the right way with the right time. That made that shit right on time.
Got him! Got him!
The 52-year-old Washington D.C. native reportedly said he was nervous about returning to the U.S. because they're going to do something to me so that I can't say what I want to say. They was on his ass about that. Or, no pun intended. They were on his ass about a lot of his trans comments and beliefs that he had publicly said as well. So he's already known for kind of being a very polarizing individual when it comes to his stand up. You probably do know Fluffy. Yeah, I know. I've seen him before. I know who that is. Yeah. He says it's crazy because they took him to the desert like they was kidnapping that dude into the desert because they can't host it in the city. Oh, and it's funny how he said how he went there. Oh, he thought he was about to get kidnapped, huh? I imagine. He thought it was really about to be over. Okay. Essentially, he says after that, it's easier to talk here than it is to talk in America. Yeah, I feel like yeah, and I can again understand what he means by that, especially given he doesn't like trans or he's like not the most embracing when it comes to I guess like trans and homosexuals. I guess from what I had gathered from some of his stand up. His set comes after ABC briefly suspended Jimmy Kimmel's late night talk show following outrage over comments made regarding Kirk's murder. Disney's ABC, as well as affiliate companies Sinclair Broadcasting Group and Nexstar Media Group, have since stopped preempting Jimmy Kimmel Live, which has returned to airing 5 days a week. And given it's not just 5 days a week in general; it's 5 days a week on certain networks. It's still off of a wide portion of networks. All the Nexstar owned networks, he gets no play on. So he still got blackballed off for his comments and views, his political views. Chappelle is among multiple comics who face backlash for performing in Saudi Arabia, which has been criticized for its human rights record. Okay, and we know a lot about the human rights record, but that was just the main piece I wanted to talk about was just Dave Chappelle's what he said there and how that's going, and because that's pretty it's pretty interesting to see and to hear. It's like damn, you go to Saudi Arabia in a place where you can't necessarily drink, you can't buy alcohol, you can't do a lot of things. It's illegal. They will put your ass in jail. And then he thinks it's more free over there. I'm sorry, I gotta pull up the chat. It's bullshit. All right, Brody Habibi says it's crazy because it's like, okay. You probably, yeah. He says the Arabs was the nicest people he met. And why is this guy talking about Charlie Kirk anyway as a comedian? Like, what jokes is he doing? Shit, whatever jokes he can to stay relevant. He's doing whatever jokes he can to stay relevant. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, dude. All right.